As the sun sets on another glorious day out here in the Bering Sea. Hello guys, welcome back to the Deadliest sketch. I have done a string of pots and reset them just to try and get the feel of how the game's actually going with all the, let's just call them bugs in the game. I did go on Steam and went to the discussion pages and saw the current bugs are listed in the game as players are reporting, and there's quite a few, so hopefully they're working on it, getting them fixed. But yeah, the pots not being stored correctly, workers getting stuck, not working all the time. But for the most part, I think bug-wise, I'm doing rather well, not getting some of the bugs. So yeah, we're going to continue on here. Same settings as before. The launcher seems to be doing, just checking out some stuff. I just went ahead and just greased up a few things. Why is everything... So even though I'm not using them, they did some wear and tear. Must be the sea salt in the air, because I just fixed all these things. All I did was sleep, or not sleep, but pass a few hours, so our pots are ready to go. Yeah, if you look at our stats on the upper left hand side, you can see now we got 10,000 pounds of crab on board. Fuel wise, we're doing fine. 12 pots are in the water. We got 4 days, 12 hours left in the season. The one thing I did see over here, I didn't see it before. Let's we got lights out here. Let's turn some lights on out here for you guys. How about that? And let's get you all set for pot collecting. Yeah, so nope. Sorry, this has all got to change. You need to do this. You need to do this. I had to change it because yeah, we were trying to sort crab, and a couple times the crab sorter, whoever it was, also will be turning in like sorting crab over here and not actually sorting crab on the table. Yeah, so we're going to collect this string of pots and reset them, and then we're going to go back into Dutch Harbor and hopefully get some upgrades. One for sure, sorting crab faster. I had to stop before on the last string I did between episodes here because we had too many crab on the table and we weren't sorting them fast enough. So I don't know if there's a skill upgrade I can get for being able to hold more crab on the sorting table, but getting it so he sorts the crab faster would be good. And I still got to go out with the crane and go ahead and move the pots and sort them or stack them myself, because if I don't, well, then we got problems. We have problems. Also, when I was doing the string in between episodes, yeah, the guy who was collecting the pots like he's doing now, he kind of lost one of the grappling hooks. So I couldn't figure out why he wasn't grabbing the pot that I was near. I was like, what's your problem? So I went out and I tried to do it. I couldn't get it to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll go to the storage room, get one myself. And then I realized I'm short a grappling hook. Yeah, so it was rough seas, so he may have just let it slip, may have lost it, whatever. It's all good. So I'm going to try to do these in pots of 2. Alright, so I'm going to go here and grab the buoys. Just like that. Hopefully I can get up here. Grab this. And move this over here before he gets the other one up. And just go ahead and drop it. It should be fine. Getting better with the crane though. Before I was trying to use my mouse to move the crane. If I use a keyboard, it's so much easier. Yep, I know I'm probably in your way, right? So if anyone gets stuck, I'll just have to move them around, that kind of a thing. Alright, we'll grab the buoys that are here. But yeah, 10,000 pound of crab on board. I think we got like 6,000 pound of crab on the last string, so if I can get the same amount, that'd be really good. Yeah, we might even get close to our limit. That's why we need to go on into Dutch Harbor and unload the crab that we have. Alright, so 140 crab, so we got like about 70 crab. Probably more like 80 crab per pot right now is what we're getting, which is, I think, is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Outside the boat here. Oh, you know what I need to do? Can I take a screenshot of that? Hang on a second, let me get what camera position is going to be better. That might be too bright for a screenshot. Yeah, it's hard to get actually a good a good screenshot on here because you can't zoom in and out, kind of a thing. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we need to drive, sail forward. Sail forward, young man, and let's get the next 2 pots on board. Yeah, so 4 days, 11 hours left into the season. We can definitely go ahead and get a lot more crab here. Like I said, after this string here, definitely going to have to go into Dutch Harbor, unload, because we're going to be near our load capacity for crab. I only got 1 more block of herring as well, so I'm getting kind of, I don't want to say I'm getting low on that, but yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea to go into Dutch Harbor and get some more supplies and get some more skills. More skills for sure. Come on, dude, you're up. Dude, by the time you get over there, is he going over there? Gee, I have to almost stop the ship for him to get going. Jeez. But at least he's got the pot. It's already counting that pot being on the ship. Yeah, so I'm also thinking 1 more worker as well. Workers are kind of cheap, so I'm just having 1 more worker, and maybe I can sort it out better. I mean, you can have up to 4 workers on a ship. I'm just trying to figure out, why do I need that many? I cannot. I mean, if you could add another sorter to the table, that would be fabulous. Alright, put it in neutral. I should be able to coast far enough to where you can grab that pot. Right? Come on, turn green, bottom of the screen. I'm waiting for him to turn green. That means he's doing his job. Alright, so I'm not close enough. There he goes. Alright, so that should be good. Grab the buoy. Getting my own rhythm here, helping these guys out as best I can, because it's too bad that he can't sort the pots himself. That'd be going to be rather simple. I wouldn't have much. I don't want to say I wouldn't have much to do. I still got enough to do. But man, the string of pots I did in between the episodes was rather rough. The seas were really, really rough. It's kind of hard to keep track of where my buoys were in the water and all that. I actually missed 1 buoy because I think the seas were so rough. I don't know if the buoys can actually go underwater or not, but I just completely missed it. That's how rough the seas were. Alright. Good enough. And what I'll do is put these buoys away here. I'm not in a big rush to pick these pots up as fast as I can, because he cannot sort the crab fast enough. I think when I get to around the 8th or 9th pot, I have to wait and wait and wait for him. One time I think I did skip ahead a couple hours to give him some time. Throw those crab overboard. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping we get near max. I don't know what would happen if I get up to the max, because I think I might be able to store them in the totes or leave them right on deck. I have no idea how that works. When you get in the Dutch Harbor, you can't really go on the deck to put more crab into the holding tank. Alright, so yeah, see, the crab table is already half full. Yeah, he's going to have a hard time catching up, but if that is a problem, we'll give him some time. So we got some lights on the boat, which I wasn't doing for him before. Why not leave them on 24/7, I guess, because it doesn't really, I don't know, I don't think it makes you use more fuel or not. If we look at the map, yeah, all the ships are still, there were a few around me a while ago. I don't know if you can actually see them while you're out sailing. So I mean, if we're out fishing, if you get too close to them, can you actually see them? I'm going to guess not. But this is like the best fishing conditions I've had in a while. Alright, dude, you're up. Boy, he's a little slow. I have to stop the boat here. Alright, he grabbed it. He grabbed it. I'll start moving on to the next one. Yeah, so a full tank of crab. And I do know there is upgrades to the ship that we can get to have more capacity of crab on the boat, which would be fantastic. Now, I don't know what happens at the end of the king crab season. Do we get to move on to Opelio crab? I'm not sure. Not that I'm trying to fast forward the 4 days, 11 hours we got left into the season. Or does it go right back, just right back into king crab season? I'm not too sure. Alright, he should be more than close enough. Grab the buoys. Yeah, when you get like 90 crab per a pot, it doesn't take long to fill up the table. Alright, get that. Perfect timing in a way. Go ahead and drop that down. Wait for him to empty out the crab. Yeah, like before, if we can get them so they placed... I should have gone back and looked at the first episode just to see how they were dropping the pots down, because I don't remember having the stacking problem before. Yeah, see, now we got almost 350 crab on the table. Next two pots are definitely going to probably fill it up. When the sorting table's too full, the worker won't actually dump the crab onto the sorting table. So the first time it happened to me, I was sitting there like, why won't you dump the crab onto the sorting table? Then I tried it, and it said, yeah, your sorting table's too full, dude. What are you trying to do? I'm like, I'm trying to put crab on the ship. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, nice, smooth seas. This is better than, technically, it would be last night when I was fishing. Man, those seas were rough. Alright, so apparently I need to slow way down. Because Stanley's having his issues. It used to be at 6 knots. He used to have no problem. So let's crawl up on at 6 knots, see if he can get the pot in time. Okay, he's going to turn green in the bottom of the screen at some point, right? There he goes. Don't make me back up, dude. Don't make me back up. Alright, he got it. Yep, he got it. He's fine. Bring it on up. Now, I don't know at what point I'm going to need to fix the pot. So we do have pot repairing kits on board. So I don't know at what stage I need to fix them. I'm going to guess when it gets down to like 75%, I should use the kits. We're going to go back in the Dutch Harbor, like I said, after we reset this string of pots. And I think I'm just going to buy like 12 kits and probably repair all of them. I think the kits are not that expensive, so I'm not too concerned about that. But both times I think we went to Dutch Harbor. I think the first time we had like 4,000 pound of crab, then we had 6,000 pound of crab. I think at 6,000 pound of crab, we brought in like, what, 48,000, something like that, $48,000. So we should get a really good amount of money this time. I mean, we're always getting a good amount of money. All right, so there's just shy of 400 crab. Actually, am I going to be able to... Oh, wait, I got to get that pot off there for you, don't I? Sorry. My bad. My bad. So it's not just a number of crab that we see on the sorting table. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So right now it says 371. That's how many more he's got left to sort out of 500. The problem is it's also counting the crab, the good and the bad crab. So see, he's not going to come over and unload the crabs. Right now, I mean, we got like 50 and 50. It's 100. So that's 400, and we're just going to say like 480 crab on the table right now, and there's probably like 80 crab in there. So it's not going to, they're not going to empty out. So let me go ahead and put these crab in here. And when I get enough crab off the table, I think he will come and sort it. Also, you can see, if you remember at the end of last episode, I don't know why I keep coming here. It's easier to dump them there because it's closest. But the end of the last episode, I had floating crab on the table. Just by reloading the game took care of the problem. Alright, so for some reason, even though we got room on the sorting table, when this happens, I have to kind of take over and complete his task. So we'll do that. Hopefully no one gets bugged out here. I don't know where he's going. I have no idea where he's going. Is he going to reset the table? See if he resets the table. Yes, he does. Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, so here we are. We're 8 pots in, and you can see the table is kind of on the full status area. So, yeah, I kind of got to wait for him a little bit. So rushing ahead to get the other 2 pots, not a big rush really, because he can't sort them fast enough. All right, but we are going to go up to the wheelhouse, and yeah, I always sail out of the boat. Actually, you know what? I'll show you what it's like trying to sail in. Going up to the pot is fine, but the problem is that's as far as I can turn. You only have like a 150 degree viewing angle. I can't even view 180 degrees. I cannot turn around to see where we're at. So that's why I always sail outside of the boat to get a better view of what's going on, so I can turn around and see everything. Oh yeah, I can also see in the upper left-hand corner, I kind of forgot, I can see how much money we brought in so far, which is 70,000. Trying to see if he's, come on Stanley, go get it. You're taking your sweet time. Yep, he's got it. Alright, sail forward. So, I mean, overall, even though with all the bugs in the game, I pretty much got it to where we can continue on normally for the most part. But I think I'm going to hire a third worker just because, so like, when we get ready to reset these pots, I need him to keep sorting the crab on the table because it's taking a while, but I take him away because he needs to restock the pot with the buoys and bait. Alright, so we're just going to pull up to here. Now this kind of can get Stanley kind of confused because he has no current job in a way. Yep, so this is where we're at. We're waiting for our sorter to sort through the crab. So let me grab some of the good crab, put them on in. Grab those. Trying to help him out as much as I can. Alright, so to help him out, I think what I'm going to have to do is just skip 2 hours. No, 2 hours. Alright, let's grab our tote. Alright, so 80 more good crab. Alright, so I got about 4,000 more pounds I can pop in here. Which seems like, okay, we got plenty more to go, right? Yeah, well, you think so. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be just under our maximum. Alright, let me go ahead and put this right there. Grab the buoys. Yeah, I also lowered the ambient sound down as well because I thought it was low enough. But after rendering and uploading it to YouTube, I realized, wow, that rain was rather loud, so I apologize for that. Yep, he's coming over here to do that. Alright, and I always put the tote right in front of the flippin' crane thing. Yes, we got 3 more pots now to empty on out, and then we'll go ahead and put them back into the sea. I keep fishing the same area, so the part, I mean, you can kind of see, oh, I can't go to the map while I'm in the crane, that's fine. Should have plenty more room on the sorting table, right? Yep. Alright, he put the He closed the pot. So we should be able to, you know, at some point get a whole bunch of pots on here. But the thing I see not an issue with. Yep, so now this is the point of, see, now he's not, yeah, he's not doing what he should be doing. So what I try to do is change out workers. If I go to resting. Alright, and then pot collecting. Oh, yep, workers. Hopefully, what are we on? Pot collecting? Yes. Alright, and can you go back to... No, okay, so now he's sorting crab. Alright, that's fine. Because it gets the other guy, what's his name? Alex McBodie. He gets him to move a little bit in a way. So now if I do this... Alright, so now he's back to sorting crab, I do believe. Yes, he is. Alright, now... Alright, so now where are we? Oh yeah, I need to drive. I need to drive. I need to sail forward. Sail forward, young man. We got 2 more pots to gather. Alright, so I got room for 4 more 1,000 pounds. I got the crab that's on the sorting table plus 2 more pots, so... Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Like I said, we're going to reset these pots into the water. That way when we sail into Dutch, it come back out. It should be like about 12 hours or so. And they'll be ready to be picked up and emptied back onto the Not Okay. I think I named this ship properly, Not Okay. Try to get him as close as I can. So yeah, we lost 1 grappling hook. I don't know if there's a wear on the grappling hook or he lost it or what's the deal. Or did he grab it? Yep, he grabbed it. Alright. Whip it on up to 4th gear. Yeah, there are more gears on the ship we can also upgrade to as well, but to me, I mean, why do I need to go faster? We can't sort the crab fast enough as it is. And this is the last pot right here, coming on up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to probably switch to workers. I'm going to leave him on sorting crab because, man, sorting crab, I really hate sorting crab. That's why we only did it like the first episode. Well, I didn't even do it the first episode. That's kind of showed you how it's actually done. I need to get on out. So we're going to leave Alex McBodie on to sorting the crab. I want to change the working styles, and we're going to be the ones, because basically what I can do is I can just put the ship on 4th gear and have Stanley doing the pot, lifting the pots and everything, and I can put the buoys on and bait and all that stuff. Speaking of, yeah, we got about halfway on that one, and I got 1 more herring block there. Alright, so where are we? I really need to turn the ship around and put the string back in the way we were going. That's all fine. Yep, so we're pretty much maxed out there. So let me go ahead and do this. Let's put the crab that we have in here. And let me put the cover back on because that is very dangerous. You can really hurt yourself if you're not paying attention. Not in the game really, but you know what I'm talking about. Let's put the tote away so we're not into that. And actually I'm going to grab this buoy and go ahead and put the buoys right on top. I'm going to open that up. So let me go into the workers. So what I want to do is, so pot setting, we can see we had Alex McBodie on pot preparation. I'm going to take him off that. So yeah, Stanley will be doing loading the pots on the launcher and then launching the pots. We're going to do the pot preparation. Geez, pot preparation. Yeah, say that quickly a few times. So yeah, right now, 3,000 more pounds of crab. Yeah, we might be kind of close on our limit. Let's go into the wheelhouse. And let's see, we're facing pretty much almost southeast. So I want to face just a little bit more west northwest in a way, like we always been doing. So, yep, right now we're just turning the ship around. And basically what I'll do is I'll look at the map, make sure we're heading kind of in the right direction, and then I'll put it in fourth gear and just let the ship go as it may. It should go in this nice straight line, but yeah, I think we're catching the crab. You know, for those of you who do play the game, let me know. I think I'm averaging right around 80 to 100 crab per pot on about 11 hours soak, 10, 12 hours soak, somewhere in there. It doesn't seem like the longer I go, it doesn't seem to make much more difference. So I think wait, I think that's too much. Yeah, that's way too much. Yeah, right there should be good. Oh no. No. We need to be headed. That is good right there. Am I done turning? Yeah, that is good. Alright, let's put it into fourth gear. Alright, it's you and me, Stanley. Are you ready? It's you and me, Stanley. So let's go ahead and, yeah, Alex McBodie, you're not doing anything but sorting crabs. Let's go to pot setting. Alright, so I come over here, grab some bait. Put that in, close the lid. I should have already buoys on there. First pot is in the water. Let's go ahead and grab some more buoys. And then we just wait for him. Just wait for him. Hopefully he's bringing the pot over. Drops it on down. In a way, I think I'm faster than a worker anyways. So, you know, do I really want to get a third worker? Do I really need to? If I do this system right here, I really don't need a third worker. I mean, that would save us like $4 grand, and I don't know having more workers. I think I might just have more problems. I mean, people are saying workers are an issue. So having a third worker, I may just create more problems for myself. I don't know what else can go in the buoy collector, because you have to E to enter, and then it's like, what do you want to select? So I don't know if we're going to have different kind of buoys in the future. I have no idea. Not a clue. Alright, buoys on up there. Yeah, it's a good thing we're going back to Dutch Harbor for many reasons. One, our tank is going to be full on crab, and yeah, we're going to be getting kind of low on the bait. Can I actually... I wish you could put it in there, but apparently not. They don't have enough room yet. Oop, nope, grab the buoy. I will say Stanley is really good at dropping those pots down. You know, I'm just going to head and just keep grabbing bait while I can. Then when I can't, then I know I got to refill it. Simple as that. 7 pots to go, and I do have a spare buoy in here. I just like saying that word buoy. Alright, so, yep. This says E to put frozen bait in, not a problem. Okay, so I gotta walk away, I guess. And then, there we go. Yep, so technically, I'm out of bait. So I know there's an upgrade as well. So like the refrigerator, I guess that little blue box is quote-unquote a refrigerator. Yeah, I can keep bait in there for a longer period of time. I don't know if getting the more expensive bait, I'll catch more crab. I mean, the bait isn't that much more expensive anyway, so maybe I'll buy a different kind of bait. But then again, you know, in the tutorial they tell you this is the bait you want to buy, so I'm not quite sure. Probably one of those things I'll have to kind of look up on the Steam forum. I was looking for like a Discord channel for this, and I could not find it. I will say it didn't look too hard, so it's one of those things you just type in. It's like, what? It should be called Deadliest Catch the Game, right? And it didn't show nothing. I just typed in Deadliest Catch. I'm like, that's probably going to bring me to the TV show Discord channel, but no, I don't see no Discord channel for this game. Just what I see on Steam. So you can see, even though we're doing, we're setting the pots, he's still sorting out the crab. He's still got 311 crab to go. I have no problem. Yeah, I was thinking about hiring a third worker, because I was thinking, okay, I'll have the third worker sort crab all the time, and you can go back to doing the pots. But really, I don't need to be steering the ship at all for this. We are doing just fine the way it is with 2 workers. So I think we're going to keep it that way. I'm just nervous getting another worker, and like I said, having issues. How many more pots do I got left? Okay, I got enough bait for that. The question we all have is, but I think we're going to be just fine. I'm going to guess like we're going to be like in the low 1500s on the weight, or excuse me, 15,000. That's for weight on the crab we're putting in. There we go. The last pot on the launcher. Interesting, he actually put it all the way down that time. Great, now I got to crouch, dude. Now I have to crouch. Alright, that is all the pots in the water. If I put the crew on resting... Alright, he should still be sorting out crab. Let me go ahead and stop the boat because I'm just wasting fuel this way. I mean, yes, we're going to sail in the Dutch Harbor, but if I sail in the Dutch Harbor, this crab would not count because it's not actually in the holding tank. So let me just go ahead and fast forward 2 hours. He may not be done yet. Nope, not quite. Alright, let's grab one of our totes. Get some of these crab off the ship. Get them back in the water. These are usually females and juveniles. $151 good crab over there. So that's going to add a good amount of weight, as we do know. And he's got 60 more crabs, so I don't have to wait like another hour. Let's go ahead and get these crab in the holding tank. Ooh, there's 14,000 pounds. 14.6. Uh-oh. No, I think we're going to be okay. I got 1,000 pounds left to go with 54 crabs. So it's going to be a little snug there getting them all in there. Oh, he's got 1 crab left. Oh, perfectly, he's done. I don't think this is going to put us over the limit. What? Why? Those are good crab. My boat is not full. Let me grab a different tote. Let me get rid of these. Is it because that I can't have 1,000 pounds of crab in this tote? Alright, I'll tell you what. Let me save the game. I'll even put the cover back on. Let me save the game, reload it, and see what happens here. Because that's a decent amount of crab here. Well, here I am again, having some issues here. I thought I saved the game, and when I save the game, I usually save it twice. And, yeah, I didn't save, the game's not saving. So when I reloaded it after I thought I saved, I had to do everything you saw all over again. And, after about halfway of collecting crab, I said, let me try saving the game, because of progress. I'm like, okay, let me save the game. Halfway through of setting the pots, I went to save the game, and the game will not save. So I am hoping that when I go into Dutch Harbor here in a while, I can save the game. If I cannot save the game, and then, well, we are in deep trouble. Why one crab, one bad crab left? Really? Couldn't fit it all in there? Well, guess what? It won't let me grab that bad crab, so it's one crab, whatever. Whatever. What's my weight? Well, yeah, pretty full. Pretty darn full. Yeah, so I'm kind of worried. All the pots are set. I got one bad crab on the table. Let's go ahead and put these workers on resting. So they're, I don't know, quote-unquote sleeping. Yeah, so our pots are in the water. Yeah, I had to wait 3 hours for them to sort the table, so those pots are sitting here soaking, but I don't know what it means. If we go back to Dutch Harbor, we're going to go back to Dutch Harbor and do what we, you know, as we think everything could be fine. But if I can't save when I get back there, then we're in trouble. Anyways, let's go back to Dutch Harbor. It'll take me 6 hours to get there. No problem whatsoever. Now, the second I get into Dutch Harbor, I'm going to try saving the game. It should say game has been saved. I got it back up here. Save. Are you sure when I overwrite? It should say, nope, it's not going to save. It should say game was saved, and it's not saying that. Well, anyways, let's just go see how much we would get from the processing plant. 171,892. Very, very nice. Let me just try. Can I try saving the game? Save. Are you sure I want to overwrite? Yes. Yeah, the game is not saving. That is very unfortunate because we made it so far. I mean, there's a lot of things I could buy here, but I don't see what the point is because I can't. I mean, I can keep on playing, that's fine, but I can't save the game and come back in a couple days and reload. That's the problem. We're just going to keep starting in the same spot that we're in. Enlarge the hatch. Increase the capacity of the hold so you can fit more crabs. Enlarge the hatch. That's on the boat. What I was looking for, not a bigger tank. That's for fuel. I was looking for something where not more pots. Warning system for your fridge. I don't really need something like that. Warning system for your hydraulics. Keep them fresher. That's your fridge. Enlarge your buoy basket. Efficient bait grinding. We own that. Smart quilla. So I don't see anything where it says you can hold more on the sorting table. That kind of sucks. As for skills, definitely would have bought this because we can go. Right now he's at 30%. I don't know if these stack. So when it says crewmates are sorting crabs 50% faster, I'm pretty sure it's just when I bought tier 2, it added an additional 15%, so it's a total of 30% faster, and this would make it 50% faster. Yeah, maybe if I buy something at the store, maybe, you know, we'll buy that anyways. Permanent increase on crab. We'll go ahead and buy it. It's only 10 grand. And permanent 10% boost on crab for 15,000. We'll buy that again because I got all the cash. That's not a problem. I don't need my workers to work faster, because if I can't empty the sorting table fast enough, then my workers working faster. We're just putting too much crab on the table. Ability to check crab properties without lifting them. Is that for me or is that for my workers? I'm not sure. Lower fuel usage, whatever. Increase the range of vessel's minimap. You always have the bait at hand and don't need to manually take it from the grinder to the freezer. Wouldn't that be the other way around? You always have the bait at hand and don't need to manually take it from the grinder or so you don't have to go over to the grinder or freezer grab bait. You can automatically put it on. That seems, I don't know, yeah. There's some in here permission to sell crabs for 24 hours after the end of the season. That's 20 grand. What is this? This is store stuff. I mean, it's very cheap, and I would have bought more pots anyways. That's just these are very cheap, so I wouldn't mind doing, you know, I would have bought that. Tow price reduction. Unless you're running out of fuel, I guess. Mains with BL usage are more effective, and hydraulics wear down 30% slower. I mean, that's fine. Let's just go back into upgrades. I'm just spending the money. Why not? More pot slots. We'll accept that. That was 50 grand, so that's a good chunk of cash. Yeah, let's buy so we can hold more crab. Let's do it again. And for 20,000, let's do it again. We can hold a lot. We can hold all the crab that we want at this point, right? All right. So the other thing I would have done at this point is, we need to go into the shop. Like I said, I don't know. Let's just buy. I mean, what's the point if I'm not going back out there? It's not a big deal. I forgot how many pots we can hold. I think it says I can buy 12 more. Yep. Confirm that, and we'll buy 12 more buoys. If I can. I may not be able to hold that many buoys. Pot repair kits are cheap. Let's just go ahead and just do that. Confirm. Alright, now can I save the game after doing all that? Saved. I want to overwrite. Yes. No, it's not saving the game. It is not saving the game. I mean, I can continue, but that's about it. So, I'm going to have to say this is going to be the last episode until they can get some things sorted on out here. It says 12 of 24. Oh, that's right. I was like, why does this not show all my pots on board? Because I got 12 out there. I should have 24 buoys, though, right? Do I have 24 buoys? I have 13 because my boat cannot hold that many buoys. Where was the buoy holder? We'll buy that. Wait, somewhere, right? Is it in here? Oh, enlarge your buoy basket. Yep. 7 grand. There we go. And then I don't know why I'm doing this. We're doing this here. Yeah, I need. Yep. Confirm. Accept. There we go. And then if I come in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because I got buoys. I keep forgetting. I have buoys and crab pots are out in the ocean. I would buy another one of these just for the heck of it. Accept that. And let's try saving the game one more time. No. Let's just try a new save. I'll title it new save. Save. Yeah, will not let me save. I don't know why. How if I delete? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I delete them, right? Because, new save. Save. Save, save, save. No. No. Continue. Just to show you I'm trying. I'm trying. It's called not. Okay. Save. No. How about this other thing? How about if I come in here and let's just change something on the ship. Alright, I changed something on the ship. Can I save something now? Nope. Alright then. Yeah, that's going to have to do it for this series for now until there's some updates with the game. I just can't play any further than what we're doing. I guess we did pretty darn good. I would like to test out some of these things, but I don't have the time to keep on playing without saving the game and coming back later. So yeah, that's going to do it for Deadliest Catch for now. I appreciate you guys watching. I know you guys were really enjoying this, and I was too, but unfortunately right now, this is one of the bugs. I did see people saying you can't save, and some people are saying they can't load the games either. So yeah, this game is a bit buggy. I will admit that. So it needs some updates, needs some bugs fixes pretty soon, hopefully. But yeah, that's going to do it for Deadliest Catch in this episode. For now, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you hopefully sometime again here on the Deadliest Catch. But until then, Have a good one.